Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, Dave?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to back up.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Plucks it out of the air. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Red Wolves are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's Bush. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric quad has him set up. The Red Wolves trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The short hands, it's Kelly. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Back to pass, it's Flowers. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really nice groove right now.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll do it himself. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's lost. The ball's loose. And the ball takes those. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Red Wolves want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Looking to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
He's got it still on his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Red Wolves looking to convert on fourth down. He caught it. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're looking at a 21-point hold. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Makes the grab. It's Kelly. And he brought one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the... Here we go. From the gun, the ground game. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. Across the 25. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Flowers. It's complete to the right. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. Line getting set on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Red Wolves kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Didn't move it a millimeter on that last play, and now they'll try it again on 3rd and goal from the 1. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas State! Great job by the back on the option.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires deep on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Timeout. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The Red Wolves in the hurry-up. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
The DBs will back off a bit. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kelly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold on.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. The snap sets up to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to sling it on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Knocked down for the tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Hunt is in the air. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Makes the grab.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe we want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Takes a shot. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover to swing momentum. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll start this drive firing. Right down the middle. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Tight end getting vertical. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kicker. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And the Gamecocks come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on third and short. Hard running deal. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Trying play action. Firing to the right, complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll run this play from the pistol. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle, it's Kelly. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. It's complete. Touchdown, South Carolina. Nice. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Flowers. It's complete on the right side. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Red Bulls! Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Working that left side now. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's not going to make it. The Red Wolves buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Looking down the middle. That's caught, it's Bush. And the Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Back to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. No one there to stop him, except the fellow in the stripes certainly threw a penalty flag. This one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And they'll This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Looking downfield. And the timing just a hair off.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Touchdown, Red Bulls! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it on the outside. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Unleashes to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land.
Here we go. Break. Set. Easton.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Red Wolves moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Pulls it in. It's Harold. Turning it on. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hawkins. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants it all. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. Breaks the tackle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The offense changing the play. Wide receiver going in motion. Toss to the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line. Quick release by the QB. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. No huddle here for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it with the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
So many offenses do this, right? They run the jet sweep. This defense was more than ready. They see it all the time. They got the penetration. That play had no chance to be successful.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Flowers. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
You know, you wonder sometimes if this quarterback, because of the success he's had earlier in the game, running the ball, just thinks every time I scramble, something good is going to happen. I think that time, guys, he should have stayed in the pocket and tried to take a shot, because it looked to me like he had a guy open downfield.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. To the air on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to buy time. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it. They should be able to kneel this one out. He'll do it himself. And we have breaking news. They score yet. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. Here's a heat. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to